How do you know if you have OCD? I'm going to tell you what to look for. Stay tuned. That's what's up next. Hi, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm a child therapist and I make videos for kids with anxiety and OCD. Today I want to talk to you about how do you know if it's OCD? A lot of times people discount or dismiss the idea that they might have OCD because they have this stereotype of what OCD is. They'll say, Natasha, I can't have OCD. I'm super messy. Or Natasha, I don't have OCD. I'm not worried about germs. Or Natasha, I don't have OCD. I'm a slob and I'm really not organized. Well, yeah, okay. You can still have OCD. OCD has nothing to do with those qualities. Yeah, some people might have an obsession around germs or about order, but that doesn't make or break whether you have OCD. In general, OCD is about having an obsessive thought, an intrusive thought, or an obsessive image that gets stuck in your head, and the only way that you can find relief is to do something or avoid something. And that's pretty much it. That sums up 90% of OCD. Now, there are a few exceptions to that. So there are symmetry OCD symptoms where I just have to tap one side and I have to tap the other to even things out. That's OCD still. That's not really a thought, it's more of a feeling. Or I have to touch with one hand and then the other. I have to balance things out. Another feeling is disgust. Some people who have OCD, they don't have an intrusive thought, they have an intrusive feeling. And the intrusive feeling is, ugh, it's disgust. If I touch that, I will feel disgusted, so I'll avoid that. Or if I do this, I'm going to feel disgust, so I'll avoid that. And that can be OCD. So the important thing to know is that OCD is not just about being afraid of germs or being organized. In fact, you could be fine with germs and you can be totally disorganized and you can have pretty bad OCD. So get that stereotype out of your head. The key part is if you are having an obsessive thought that you can't get out of your head and it's causing you distress, and you have something that you have to do to get rid of that distress, whether it's wash hands or tell your mom or do something that doesn't make sense to anybody else, or avoid. A lot of people miss the avoid part. You avoid certain people, you avoid certain things, maybe you do certain things to avoid areas or people or things. Those are called compulsions. And when you do those because you're having an obsessive thought, that is OCD. Now, this video is not meant to diagnose you at all because this is just for education purposes. So if you're worried that you have OCD, it's super important that you share this information with someone that you care about. If you're a kid, tell your parents. Even if you think that they're not going to believe you or they're going to think that you're being dramatic or they're not going to care, tell them anyway because OCD needs treatment. OCD needs treatment by a professional because it can be super debilitating, which means it can drag you down and make you not be able to function. So you need an OCD therapist. And if you don't know where to find one, you can look at the International OCD Foundation's website. That's iocdf.org/find-help. That is a great place to start because anyone who works with people who have OCD will probably be listed there. Well, I hope that helps clarify a little bit, and share this video so people can understand what OCD is and what OCD isn't. I also made a video that's kind of like a public service announcement to send to people who don't get OCD, and I will link it so that you can play it and share it with other people. Because if you're watching this week, it's OCD Awareness Week, and we need to share our stories so that other people can understand what OCD is and what OCD isn't. So for this week, don't forget to use the hashtag OCD week when you share your stuff, and use the hashtag RealOCD. Between you, I, and the rest of the OCD community, we can educate people one story at a time. I'll talk to you next Thursday. Take care.